Alright, I was checking out Kofi Universe channel. I put his video in the community tab if you want to check it out. But Lord Jamar and Godfrey cancels VladTV. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Wasn't the video I was planning to do. So I had to kick back, watch Sunday night football, and chill. Before people go out here and say, "Oh, you supposed to cancel football." You niggas still wearing Gucci. Y'all still supporting them NBA players who never supported Colin Kaepernick to begin with, and had a 23-hour boycott. So let me do me, and I'll let you do you. But hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Check our music entertainment playlist for more videos like this. In about darn time, okay? Vlad been getting a lot of bread and a lot of clout off of Lord Jamar and, his race to get at Eminem and Godfrey's, humor and comedy. And he been making a lot of money off of them. And about time, hopefully Boosie and a lot of other people follow suit. I was shocked to see Sada Baby on his channel. And, my man's up there in Flint, BFB the Pac-Man. I'm sorry if I butchered his name. But he a good follow on Twitter too. And also Cash Doll. I was, shocked. But then again, I think, people feel that once white people or somebody like Vlad co-sign you, I mean, I guess you feel like you made it. I guess that's kind of like the feeling that a lot of celebrities got back in the 90s when they went on the Oprah show. And I guess people feel the same way doing what they do on Vlad TV. Don't make me no difference. Do what you do. I'm not going to be out here fighting the black struggle and the black people don't support what I'm doing, okay? Ain't no we ain't galvanizing. And you got people, destroying, guys just trying to lead us, out of this, this funk that we in, and we destroying every leader or every person that's trying to be a leader. So I ain't got time for that. But he basically, canceled Vlad because Vlad refused to apologize for his comments about Minister Louis Farrakhan. Now, personally, I'm not a big Farrakhan fan. I have people that's from the Nation of Islam, and they do their thing. I'm not a huge fan. I'm not going to discuss why I'm not the biggest fan of his. But, at the end of the day, a lot of people hold him into high regard. Corey Holcomb, obviously Lord Jamar, Nick Cannon, they all love the minister. And obviously, nobody has a clean closet or a clean slate when you've been in the game as long as Louis Farrakhan has been in the game. And, basically when he didn't apologize for his comments about Louis Farrakhan, a lot of people got on his head about it, Tom Business, Sports and Entertainment, check his channel out, and Tom Business All Media. He hit me up with Corey Holcomb response, and, I seen, Jamar and Godfrey response on their podcast. And I'm going to leave that video link in the description under source link. Seen Kofi Universe, and I've been watching them talk about, his comments and not wanting to apologize. And also, Lord Jamar say he's a Russian Jew, I'm guessing, that, says that he doesn't practice, the Jewish, religion and the Jewish practice. But also, he also wants the benefit of practicing, what Jews practice. But if you don't practice and you're an atheist, how can you sit there and still defend? Because Jewish people are very, very religious. They very spiritual. They actually celebrate the Sabbath day on the right day, Saturday. I work with Jewish people, before when I was in college. I did dishes and I worked in kitchens and, really didn't have no problem, but, my whole thing about it is, how do you say you don't practice, but then you get offended when people say what Nick Cannon said? And that's kind of where it started, when Nick Cannon made his comments. And also he made money by Nick Cannon coming on this podcast. And he kind of, dissed Nick Cannon, but then he kind of said, I'm going to talk to Nick Cannon about what he said. But what are you talking about what he said about Jewish people if you don't practice? That's kind of the hypocrisy there. How you offended, by him saying some things, that speaking his truth from his perspective, and then you sit there and you try to drag the minister for basically, he basically planted that seed with Deshaun Jackson, and it trickled down to Nick Cannon. Had Minister Farrakhan, or maybe had Deshaun Jackson not said that, maybe Nick Cannon don't say what he said. But then again, how do you offend it by a culture that you don't really celebrate? It's my question. That's because he practices in private. Vlad likes to, basically utilize hip hop. He's a culture vulture. You know what I'm saying? They make money off our culture, but they really don't love us. They don't really put money back in it. They take the money and they go back to their, neighborhoods and to their culture and stuff of that nature. But about time, hopefully Vlad and Godfrey, they two, staples of Vlad TV. Hopefully don't know other, black people step up and replace them. Hopefully Boosie follows, you know, suit, and maybe every other every other black person follow suit, but we know we don't stick together for nothing. So I expect somebody to step in for Godfrey and Lord Jamar. It don't really surprise me at all. But you know what? It don't really bother me. I support Lord Jamar, support Godfrey, and I get what everybody's saying about VladTV. But black people gonna do what black people do. They gonna run the white zaddy, and they gonna support him. They gonna do the interviews with him. But if me, Kofi Universe, Town Business, there's so many other channels that's kind of like me that talk sports, music, entertainment. I don't want to forget nobody else. But it's a lot of brothers that's kind of in that entertainment role. If we ask you guys to do an interview with us, you know, y'all gonna say no. You know, Urban Politicians, love his channel as well. Check him out. If we ask you to do an interview with us, y'all say no and then go to VladTV instead of helping us build our platform. That's why this year during the quarantine and do all these protests, that's why I got out of that, you know, black pride and black power stuff, man. You got to see the world for what it is. And what it is it's a dog-eat-dog world. Your people will eat off your plate, break your plate, and leave you to starve. So if all my houses that have been broken into, you know, all the pain and suffering that I see, broken glass in front of my house, and, you know, everything I see is like Tupac say, I'm here, but what he say? But, you know, the white man ain't doing all this killing here. It's my own people doing it. That's kind of what I experienced. And, you know, I try to sit here and enrich and, you know, give people the game about how we shouldn't support Gucci, how we should support black businesses. And people don't care about it. And that's why I don't care about the Black Lives Matter. That's some bull job. I don't care about, you know, people selective outrage when somebody get popped or killed. I'm done with that. I'm done wasting my time with that. If y'all want to support Vlad, it makes me no difference. If you do, if you don't, if you want to wear Gucci, if you want to watch football, I don't care. All right? I don't care about your sour tears and none of that. It's just my opinion on it. I'm glad that Lord Jamar and Godfrey took a stand against them. Hopefully, more people take a stand behind them, and Vlad get the message, and y'all butt break them, and he apologize. They butt broke us so many times, and they can't apologize. You know, all these people come out here and apologize, and, you know, I'm sorry, this, that, and third after they say something. How about we stick together, support Corey Holcomb, you know, support Queen's Flip, support MREC, you know what I'm saying, support the other, you know, YouTube media. Let's support them, Town Business Media, Kofi, you know what I'm saying, we can go on and on. You know, Urban Politician, let's support these young brothers. I'm not even saying myself. Let's support them. Let's get them the interviews, and let's put them on the pedestal. You know, but then again, that ain't gonna never happen. You know, so let me know what you guys think. Don't forget you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'm gonna put that link in the description as well. You can find it there as well. We got a Facebook group. All those links in the description. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Best way to donate is share the video. But I do appreciate everybody that do donate and support the channel. Much love. NFL wrap-up video be coming Tuesday probably. But other than that, appreciate the love, support. We gone.